Hey guys, this is a review of the solar powered LED lights 2-pack. I have nothing but good things to say about these lights. The lamp shades are made out of a polycarbonate plastic type of material. They are water resistant. I don't know how waterproof they are. I'm in a very dry climate. We only get like 2-3 months of rain out of the year, so they should fare fairly well. I did test them with a little bit of garden hose action, and I didn't see any water going into them. Overall, great construction. This is the sensor to detect motion, and the good thing about these is that this part, the solar panel, is made out of glass, not a plastic material. And that's great because over time, what I've noticed with my other solar powered lights is the ones that are covered with a plastic or a polycarbonate film tends to yellow over time, and it blocks 50 to 80% of the sunlight, so it reduces the efficiency of the solar panels. But being made out of glass, it should last a lot longer than the plastic covered solar panels. They are a little bit heavier because of the glass, but not by much. And the installation is fairly simple on these. Here's the bracket. You screw in a couple of screws that are included. There's a little button to sift through the modes. Once the bracket is installed, you slide the solar light down until you hear a click and it locks into position. And it's that simple. Right now it's about 7 o'clock. We'll give it a couple hours, and when it sunsets completely, I'll show you how bright they can get. So hang tight. Okay, it's nighttime now. Let's take a look at this solar light and how it performs. There we go. So this is I think it's the first mode. It kind of dims out. That's nice. So when it senses motion, it turns on 100%. Let me turn this one on. There we go. This is on same. They're both on the same mode now. That's kind of cool how it dims. All right, now that one's dimming right there, and that's what it looks like. Now, since my motion is fully activated, I'd say they're pretty bright, comparable to the commercial ones that I got right next to them. That one dimmed, and that one dimmed. Alright, now I'm going to move from right to left. Try to get a... There we go. It senses about 15 feet of motion. So I'm about 15 feet away. And yeah, so that's the range of the motion. I think it's also part of the range has to do with how I have it positioned. So I move it up a little bit more. It might give me a little bit better range. Right now, I'm about 20 feet away. They stay on for about 25-30 seconds on the full brightness, and then it dims right back down. And this one's about to dim too. Alright, so they're both dimmed. I'm about 20 feet away. Yeah. So when it's looking right towards at you, not angled down, it can sense about 20 feet distance, which is pretty good. And I think that's about it. I've covered everything. Signing out.
Where's the first one?
Me compré estas luces solares con sensor de movimiento. Miren qué foco más bueno. Tiene 3 focos LED. Aquí la tengo en mi habitación. La tengo afuera en mi jardín. La puse aquí en mi habitación para que se vea con el cuarto oscuro la potencia que tiene. Así, aquí arriba tiene el panel solar. Carga todo el día con el sol. Y en la noche, cualquier movimiento, el sensor se activa y tiene 3 luces. La volvería a comprar. Muy buenas que están.
Alright, so I'm filming this. It's just a blob, but I'll tell you how close I am before it lights up, or when it lights up. Well, I'm a lot closer than I wanted to be. And still, there it goes. I'm a whopping 4 feet, no, 10 feet from the tree that it's mounted on. Not very sensitive to the location I'm at. How do I turn this off?
Slide me, sir. Once. So.
Oh, slide down.
Mm-hmm. Like this.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what's up. No. I'm going to see no QR code to scan. What's the QR code to scan? Is it not QR code?
Uh-huh.
no QR code.